Hello everyone, my name is Frankie, and today we are going to speak about the Champions League finals. With me here is
Edun Safi,
Dennis Keton.
and together we are
the gatekeepers.
So for today we are going to speak about the prediction of the UEFA Champions League final, which will be held tomorrow on Saturday at 10 p.m. And I would like to hear some of the views from you guys, and kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also don't forget to like our video down there. I'll start with the biggest fan from Stamford Bridge, representing the Blues, the mighty,
The greatest of all time.
Okay, he will be representing Chelsea today, and we want to hear his views and just know how he feels how to get to the Champions League finals.
Definitely.
And maybe he will be leaving as a winner or as a loser. So we are we are here to listen to his views, and also my guy here on the left will be talking more, and will be giving his predictions. So we'll start with I think we can start with the guy from the blue side. So Dennis Keton, you can take over.
Thank you so much. I thought I'll be the last one to give my views, but it's all right. It is what it is. So guys, once again, welcome back. I'm honored and I'm proud to once again share with you my thoughts on what I feel about the game. I don't need any introduction to tell you which side I'm on. Chelsea is the team, blue is the color. So, it's such a great moment. I'm emotional, guys. I just don't know what to say today, but it's a nostalgic moment. It's taking me back in 2012. Back then when we qualified for the finals
The guy has some feelings, yeah.
at Allianz Arena when we played against Bayern Munich. Back then there was no COVID. And back then the arena was full. It was full to capacity. 80,000 plus fans were there. The entire stadium was painted red. But guess what happened? The Blues, we stood up. We brought our A game. Players trusted themselves. They trusted the process. They believed in themselves. Drogba is quoted once saying that one of the youngest players, who was Juan Mata, was part of his inspiration on that very day. How Mata encouraged him by telling him that he can still win it for Chelsea. Up to date, it still lingers in my mind. That corner from Mata, which Drogba headed to make it 1-1. Then that final kick, that final penalty kick from Didier Drogba, which won us that trophy. It's such an emotional moment. It was our first ever Champions League to be won. But now, take it back to 2021. Here we are. Chelsea, we are in the finals. We are playing against Manchester City. It's an all English, just as I predicted some times back. But now, these are my honest opinions. I'll put it clear as always. First of all, guys, I want you to know this. Mark this. If Chelsea, we win on Wednesday, if we win on Saturday, we will become the first ever team in Europe to ever win the Champions League twice, Europa League twice, and the European Cup twice. So guys, we are about to make history, and we can't actually squash that opportunity. It's going to be a tough game. I know Pep Guardiola, he's always winning trophies, and he was brought in Man City to win them Champions League, to be precise. But that said and done, our coach, Mr. Thomas Tuchel, if you all can remember, he's coming to Chelsea from PSG, and he happened to have taken PSG to the finals of last season, whereby he lost to Bayern Munich. So, right now I believe Thomas Tuchel is motivated. There's no way he's going to allow himself to lose twice. And so, having said that, We also have a young generation of players who are coming from the academy, being led by Mason Mount and the rest. They're highly motivated to at least win one of the biggest trophies in Europe. So they are going to definitely bring their A game in this game. They're going to be as classical as possible, and they're going to ensure that they win this trophy just to show that no matter where you come from, no matter where you start, you can always win this thing. So it's going to be a tough game. Most of the guys might give it up to Man City because they think that Man City is a solid team right now. They are playing the type of match which they want to see. But with the previous history, we've beaten Man City twice, and it won't be a surprise to the world if we repeat the same again. Having said that, I'm actually vouching for my team, Chelsea, to win Saturday's match. It's going to be a tough game. So it's a game which will be won 2-1 in favor of Chelsea. If worse comes to us, we might head to the penalties, which I don't like. But that is if worse comes to us. But I'm sticking to 2-1 win for Chelsea. It's a high time we take this trophy back to Stamford Bridge. We need to have our second Champions League. We are the pride of London. We are the pride of England. So let's do this, Chelsea. I know we can do this. I know we will do this. And it is going to happen. Back to my fellow pandit.
What about who do you think will be just to be precise, who do you think will be the man of the match?
In that match, at least for today, I think I care. The man of the match in this game, if N'Golo Kante will play, he'll be all over the pitch. But Pulisic has a lot to deliver. So I'm going for either N'Golo Kante or Pulisic. Then my final bet will go to Mendy. Hopefully he'll be fit for tomorrow. Mendy needs to be outstanding. He needs to be tactical. He needs to bring all those saves that he's been saving. Remember, he's the guy who has conceded less goals in this tier of the Champions League this season. So I hope, Mendy, let this reach to you. We need you to bring your A-class game on Saturday.
He needs you, not we need you.
All the best. We as the Chelsea fans, please make us proud.
Okay, Mr. Musafi can tell us what he thinks about about the Champions League finals.
I'm predicting a draw.
The finals.
There's no draws in the final.
Listen, I'm predicting a 1-1 draw.
Okay.
90 minutes. You get?
Okay.
Why am I saying this? Because I know it's a final. I know, of course, no team. We all agreed that there's no underdog there. So I don't want to say it though. And there's no underdog.
I think you know it. Just say
no.
it. Just say it.
There's no underdog. This is a Champions League final. There's no underdog. We have Manchester City, who are on the. In fact, they have taken the Premier League already, and we have Chelsea, who are
the number 4 in the Premier League. Yeah.
The 4th position by luck.
We had Sevilla, who are number 7 in the La Liga. They happened to overturn that. Next two, please. Let me not interrupt your line of thought. Continue.
So, I think I will go for a 1-1 draw for 90 minutes. Extra time, they will all play defensively. Then when they head to penalties, I think I'll give it to Chelsea. Because, no, I'm just being honest here. Because we have seen Man City players taking penalties. We've all seen, in fact. The only I get when they head to penalties, the only person I'm sure will score maybe De Bruyne. Only Sterling, we've seen what he can do. Aguero, the rest. So when they head to penalties, I'll give it to Chelsea.
Thank you for
Okay,
being
so
honest.
I think this guy should sanitize.
Sanitize.
Kidogo. I think that for my prediction, for my own opinion, I don't think the match will go up to the extra time. I think the match will end within 90 minutes of the FIFA playing minutes, and I think the best team that will turn up, it's the one that will use their chances properly and accurately. Yeah, and I think I will fancy Man City to win this, even though they are fierce rivals back there at home. I think they need it a lot. I think they have the best coach around, the best coach in the world, to be honest, and to just say as it is. I think Pep Guardiola has seen what happened to Manchester United. They were the best, they were the favorites, and they wasted their own chances. We were unlucky, and we don't want to repeat that. And I know things happen in football, especially when people end up to penalties. I think it's unpredictable at that end. So I think Guardiola won't want to go up until to the penalty shootouts.
Definitely.
He has a big squad that can change any type of game, and currently they are favorites to be the world. They have world class players who can change the game, and they almost to be the best club in the world if they win the Champions League. So for me, I think the game will end up in 2-1 in favor of Man City. And City, maybe to say that the man of the match will be, I think, De Bruyne, who will be hunting back Chelsea after discarding him when he was young to Wolfsburg. I think he will have something to show up. And in case these guys reach to the penalties, which I think Man City are not good at penalties because of their goalkeeper, I think maybe I will just give Chelsea for that. But for my own prediction, I will be fancying Man City, even though they are fierce rivals. Ndio kusikue tuna kelele in Kenya.
They are our neighbors.
In Kenya,
Definitely.
yeah. But if I travel to abroad, maybe I will be supporting Chelsea, but not that so
Not
much.
in Kenya. We have Chelsea
It won't.
fans.
It
We
won't
can't sleep.
Yeah, in Kenya, yeah, we have so much. The biggest clubs with biggest supporters are Man City, Arsenal, not Man City, Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, and just a little bit of Liverpool, and also Man City and Tottenham. So for me, that's my prediction. My man of the match will always be De Bruyne. He has said.
N'Golo Kante.
He has said several people.
Three people.
Kante.
N'Golo Kante, Pulisic, and of
And
course
Mendy.
our keeper, Mendy.
This guy,
I'll go with Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz. I think he's predicting that they will have a solid defense
Definitely.
and nobody will pass. So, yeah.
Before we end this, I'm just hoping and praying that the curse of VAR will not follow our main man, Timo Werner. So please, Mr. Werner, just score for us legit goals, let them happen, and let's win this. If that happens, it will be the best thing ever. So let it happen, and let us win cleanly. But guys, let me ask you guys. Apparently, for the past few days, we've seen history being made.
Definitely.
Let's just make it plainly. Let me pose it to you guys. We saw in FA Leicester won
For the first time.
for the first time. we saw in Europa Villarreal. Oh guys, for the record, congratulations Villarreal guys. Congratulations Unai Emery, you did well. It was
And
a nice
congratulations to Manchester United. You are the best team, even though you lose, we still support you.
win. Okay, congratulations to them for losing, but it's okay. So what I'm trying to say is this. I'm trying to pose it to my fellow pundits. Is it a season whereby we are seeing new generation, new things happening? Lille won after, I don't know, 7 or 10 years back in France. Bruno Fernandes' former team, it's called what?
Sporting Lisbon.
They also won after 10 years. Is it is it a season of seeing new things happen?
It might be.
This is a season. This is a season that will change. Many things will happen. It was predicted earlier before because of this thing called COVID. Many clubs had chances. You can see the champions, the reigning champions, were being overturned. Like in Spain, Real Madrid was overturned. In Italy, in France, even in Germany, it was almost to be overturned. In England, it was also almost to be overturned. And also in the UEFA Champions League, we have seen that Real, Barcelona being kicked out by Bayern Munich, and it was a surprise to us. Yeah. So for me, currently, I don't think there's much to say about that. It's already known, and I think the season is full of surprises. And I think also for this Champions League finals, we'll have a new champion. We will have one new person on the list of the Champions League winners. So I think Man City will have a surprise one. I think they need it more. Even though those guys don't know that, I just think they just need it.
Yeah, guys. Frankie has his thoughts, which are well respected by the gatekeepers. But my honest opinion,
Chelsea.
Let's win this. It's gonna be a second UEFA Champions League trophy. We are trying to catch up with Manchester United. They only have 3. We win this, it will be 2. We get closer.
Yeah, they are role models.
No, they're not our role models. They have been flopping of late, but it's all right. So guys, it was a good one. Thank you guys for always sticking with us. We as the gatekeepers, we will always be here to have an interaction with you, to give you our prediction, our analysis. Continue subscribing, continue watching, continue commenting, and don't forget to share our clips or our clip with your friends and everybody around your circles. Once again, before we end, we have a brother who speaks French or whichever language he speaks. He can close it for us. Can you close it for us?
With your French prayers.
With your French, whatever.
Primeros, preferas,